Merry Christmas and welcome to the garden. I'm in Dallas. It's cold, but we have no snow. So there's no snow in the garden. There are the lights in the garden, and I am about to light all the candles for you. I'm not going to make you watch me light each one of them because I think that's kind of boring. But today we have the conclusion of the 9 days of lighting the candles. And I'm really excited to have all of y'all here. I'm I built us a flower, kind of like a Christmas flower in the middle of the tray that is made up of Brazilian amethyst points. And they're one of my most favorite things to try to work into a grid because the energy that's around them is incredible. They have lovely light little ends and very dark amethyst points, and they're lots of fun. And so here is candle number 9. I'm going to light it. And I don't know that you can see the amethyst as well now, but they're in there. There's a little amethyst flower, 9 petals, 1 for each candle, 1 for each day. And so today is the day. We're ready to head on and accept the new energy of the new prosperity that's coming towards us from having lighted up these candles. So I was trying to think of a thought to go along with that. And it's ready to go. We're ready to go on our new journey. We're ready to start out there. So when I went into my cards, looking for a card to pull out of my inner child deck, we got Little Red Riding Hood. And she is, in this deck, the Fool, or what we would call the Fool in a traditional tarot deck. And it says, when this card appears in a reading, be ready for adventure, open for vast horizons of unknown, be willing to take risks. Step beyond the limits set by cultural standards. Temporarily, you may feel a little bit lost, and it may feel like you're a little bit in the dark because of the emptiness that's around you. You're being beckoned into a void because you don't know what's really in there. But enter and be reborn. See life as a game of chance, as a game of opportunity to play. The experience the Fool often has is in a lot of the decks, he or she, depending on which deck you get, is standing on the edge of things. They wear a mask sometimes and they walk down roads that are unknown. They have very unfettered because they're in the process of rebirth into your genuine and let your own intuition emerge. Remember to wear bright clothes, which is perfect for Christmas Day anyway. And here she is. And today is Christmas, new beginnings, a new place for us to start. And like I said, I have these lovely amethyst points that are in the middle of this. And I will, it's a flower I built for us. There's 9 points. There were 9 days to have 9 days of intentions. My intentions for the garden is to have it grow as a place where people feel safe and secure. I've been on the air about 2 weeks, and I have somewhere over 700 subscribers. It goes up, it goes down. Apparently YouTube has something where it goes and finds subscribers that aren't real subscribers. I don't know where they come from. But I don't know where you come from either. So if you'd like to comment, let me know. And if you'd like to share and like my video, that helps because then people see who has been to this garden. And I really really love all the people who have subscribed. And I really want to take this chance to help to mention and call out and give special Christmas greetings to LilacLantern Andrea, who's a channel, and she's wonderful reader, reads all the time. I know when that girl sleeps. CelticTarot Sheila, she's another one. I'm not sure when she sleeps because I roll over at like 5 in the morning in Dallas and she's on. And that's 4 in the morning where she is. And Intuitiview Kim, who I didn't realize that I put my thing up on a Saturday thinking, well, at least know 3 people will see it because I have 2 kids and I watched it. And the next day I rolled over and was looking at my phone and Kim had done a shout out to my channel. Someone had said, it looked interesting, come over and look. I can't tell you how much it helps to see people who do that. and people, because especially because all three of those readers are readers and intuitives and channels that I have watched and admired their work, and would hope that I would be a good addition to be in the group of readers and channels that they are a part of. So go test everybody out. We're all different. We all do different things. And I hope that this 9 Candles has given you a chance to, even if you didn't come every day, but given you a chance to think about, what are my intentions? Things are changing so rapidly. We went across from the darkest days coming up towards us, the longest nights, to now the days are getting longer and the nights are getting shorter. We also crossed the bridge of Saturn and Jupiter conjuncting, which if you've watched some of my earlier videos, you know, I started studying astrology at a free university in the 60s when I was in college. I am that old. And I remember them talking about this conjunction, and they're like, if you're lucky enough to be alive in 2020, this is going to happen. And of course, I was a boomer, and I remember the phrase that time was, there was a movie out called Soylent Green, and it was no one was going to be older than 35 ever. And we were fools, but it was our own way of being. And I never imagined that I would be around in 2020. I was just like, oh, really? Well, and first of all, I didn't imagine it because I couldn't figure out, why would I care? But anyway, I do care. I am grateful that I'm here. I am grateful that every one of you is here. And I hope you all live to see the stars, the constellations, and the things come to light that will hopefully help us. I realize that there's been a lot around us. It's been dark. I've lived through those times too. I always wanted a place like my garden where I could avoid the dark. And so in honor of avoiding the dark, I am going to close this vision out with seeing the candles. They're lit, and they're going to stay lit until they've burnt out. And each of those candles wafts up towards the universe a wish, a desire, a dream, something we needed to talk about or something we needed to think about. And I really want to appreciate every single one of you who's shown up this year. And I will be back on. I'm building my mountain of gold to show you how to create that to bring prosperity through your front door. I went to the crystal store, found some wonderful new crystals, and I'm going to start a couple of little sessions on how to understand the different energies behind different crystals, where I go and research that, and then build crystal. They're like memories for me. They're like I put a little grid together, and it reminds me of what my intentions are. It helps make them concrete, makes them real, makes them something I can hold. Anyway, that's my wish for you. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. I hope it hasn't been too stressful for you. I actually have talked to some readings who said it used to be more stressful when they had to go home and deal with their family. We all have those kind of families. I had one of those too. Anyway, I want to thank you for being here. Blessings on each and every one of you. I cannot tell you how grateful your responses have been to my recordings and how much I appreciate each and every one of you who's come here. Thank you very much.